This is Cindy, and I'm going to teach you how to go in and do a few things today. The first thing is to go and check your app permissions to make sure that it'll allow you to use the apps that you need. So, first thing you're going to go into your apps, and most of the time you can go just by pressing this window right here, and that's that little bar, and then you go into settings, and then you can go to apps. Okay, I'm gonna go in here to this Bixby Home, and you go down here to where it says permissions, and it'll give a list of like calendars, call logs, contacts, location, phone. So I don't want it to use my SMS, so I need to deny that. It's okay to use storage, it's okay to use phone. I don't want it to use my location, and I don't want it to use my contacts. My calendar is okay. And then you exit out, and then say you want to clear any data. You go to clear data up here. Okay, and then you exit out. So let's do this again. I'm going to go to this briefing one right here. And then I'm going to go to permissions. It says no permissions allowed. I'm going to go and I'm going to use storage. And then that's as simple as you can do. So I'm going to show you one more time. You hit this button down in the right hand corner for your apps. You go to settings. You go to apps. And then you go to what app you don't want them to use permissions on. You go clear down here to permissions. See, I don't want it to use my location. And you just switch it off. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to clean your phone. Oops. And so you go down here to your apps again, your apps window. And I'm going to show you how to download it first. Okay, like see, I don't see Google Play on here, right here. So I'm going to go right up here to the search bar, and I'm going to go right here, it'll say Play Store, but if it doesn't, you search it, and then it'll show a list of apps, and then you hit Play Store, and then you just you search, and put cleaning apps. Oops, I'm going to go back. Cleaning apps. The best cleaning app I found is Clean Master, or sometimes you can find the CC Boost like this. There's the CC Cleaner, that's a good one. But this one right here, which is Clean Master, is a good one. Now, I've already installed it, so I'm going to go into it. Okay, now see, it's got a whole list of stuff. So the first thing you want to do is go to Junk Files. And it'll automatically clean your junk files for you when you push that. And sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it depends on how slow your phone is, but if your phone is starting to slow down and is starting to need some repair, then I'm going to show you what to do in the next video. Okay, now see, I hate these things. So sometimes they'll have ads, but most of the time, see, you can go up there in that corner, right? Nope, not that one. You're going to go to phone. And you're going to boost. You're going to click those little buttons right there on the end. Okay, let me go into boost again. See, it tells me it's optimized. Okay, see, you have a little red mark here where it says CC cooler. That's your CPU cooler. That cools your phone down. Okay, now we're going to go into notification cleaner. And then we're going to go to clear all. Okay, and then we're going to go to antivirus. Now this is going to scan for any antivirus, any viruses or anything. Like there's an outdated virus version, so I'm going to have to update. Okay. So this is attention 30 apps scanned. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going here to this deep scan, and I'm going to press it, and then it's going to do a deep scan for me. And a lot of times this sometimes will do that. I think this is up to date now. Privacy secured, safe Wi-Fi, deep scan. Okay, now you don't want to use the app lock unless you want to lock apps. Now we're going to go to battery, and it's gonna scan the apps that are open, and it's gonna ask you if you want to hibernate these. And what it means by hibernate, whoops, I don't want to hibernate that one. What it means by hibernate is it just means to close your apps and sort of put them to sleep. It doesn't mean that you can't reopen them and use them, but these apps are what clogs your battery usage up because they use a lot of background, like the Wi-Fi uses a lot of background on them, and it will clog your phone up to where your phone will run a lot slower. So you want to push hibernate, and that will not close them permanently where they cannot be used. It will just close them so that it puts them to sleep, and then when you reopen them, they'll come back online. And I'm going to tell you that here in a minute, I'm going to show you, after I get done cleaning, what you want to do on your home screen to prevent your phone from running slow too. Now what I'm doing to get back into this when I go to scan is I press the back button, and that's, most of the phones have an arrow that's pointing towards the home screen, and that's your back button. Okay, now I'm going to go to this middle button here, and I'm checking to see if there's any photos that need to be undone. Nope, and I don't see any, so I'm going to push the back button. And I don't want to go to App Manager, but I want to go to File Manager. I'm checking images. I don't think there is any. And nope, no files. Push your back button. Okay. Okay, so you want to go back. And that's pretty much, I would stay out of the advanced cleaning unless you absolutely know how to do it. Like me, I know how to do it, but I don't want to reset. Okay, I can clear those datas though. This is a fast way to clear those datas. The background data on those. So stay out of advanced cleaning if you are not a one that knows how to do this. Okay, so then I'm going to exit out by pushing my back button. And then exit out again. And then exit out again. Exit out again. Okay, now I'm going to show you, I only have one page. And that is because these shortcuts on this, a lot of times if you have a lot of shortcuts on your phone or your tablets or your computers, like on your desktop, it will slow them down. So I will go and I will remove from home screen. It does not uninstall them. Oops, hold on, that's my internet. Get out of there. Like this needs to be moved down here. Okay. Now this I'm using, but I'm going to remove it from home screen. Okay. Now, like if I want something, I'll go into my apps and look for it. And sometimes I have folders. And I'm going to show you how to do that in another video. But here's another thing that you can do that's real easy, and you can go into settings, and this checks your battery too. You want to go up here to this thing, and you want to search battery. That's the easiest way to go in it, is a battery. But it's not going into it, so. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a different way. You go down to your settings, and you go to device care. Okay, this is what's going to clean and optimize your phone too. So when I go into device care, then I'm going to optimize. And that little button is right down there at the bottom. And it's going to tell you that it's done. Okay. Now I'm going to move on. And I'm going to go to press battery. And it's going to have a whole bunch of stuff right here. You don't actually have to touch that stuff. But if you go up here, it'll tell you your battery usage, and it's at 67%. So right now it's okay, but I'm going to press the back button right there at the top. And I'm going to go into storage. And see, it shows you your storage, but you don't actually need to go in there. Let's see, memory. Go into memory. And see that little blue button where it says clean? You press it. And it automatically cleans. It'll give you a check mark. Now this is an Android phone, a Galaxy S7. Or a Galaxy J7, I think. And so some of your phones are a little bit different, but most of them you will find in the settings, device care. And that's where it'll say battery, storage, and memory. But most of the time, if you go up here and you search battery, it will take you right to it. And that's pretty much it. So now I'm also going to show you that when you don't close your apps out, if you press your home screen, hold on, I did that wrong. If you press it once, or you hold it down, no, it's not. It's your other button there. Okay. Go out of here. Okay, it's not your home screen. It's the little other button on the other side of your home screen. It's your left hand button. If you press that, see all these things where it's got these windows open? Okay. To close these out, because you want to close them out, you bring them up like that, and that will close them out and keep your phone running smooth. Okay? Now another thing that keeps your phone running bad, go to internet and go down here to this part right here. Let me go. See this little button right here? This is pages of your internet that you browse and are open, all right? And this can cause your phone to slow down too. So you just go in and press these little X's up here, and it'll exit out. So then when you go back in, it'll just automatically go to your home page. Okay, if you want to switch to a different home page, then you go into the settings, which is right here. You press the little lines button right there on the end. You go into settings. And right up here at the top, underneath general, it'll say home page. Okay, to go into it, you just press it. And I don't want to use that home page. I go to custom page. Okay, and then I'm gonna put Google in because that's my that is my main home page I use. So I'm putting Google dot google.com. Okay, and then you press save. Okay, now exit out. Okay, I'm going to go down here and check and exit this out. Okay, and then I'm going to press my back button, go back in here, and see it'll automatically go into Google. So I'm going to go to Google. And also, this is if you press your home page here, and you go in and you go to settings, you go to home page, and then you go to current. That's showing you that I'm on google.com right now. And I can go out of it, and that will go to automatic Google. Now see when I press the home, not the home key, but the one on the other side, I need to clear it out. See, it automatically goes to google.com now. And Google is one of the fastest web pages. That one, and I think Bing.com and Google.com are one of the fastest web pages that will load, and because there's not a lot of stuff on it. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to do to clean your phone out. And it's really simple. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to my video. to kick your damn ass. Because I just did all this for nothing when I pressed the stupid record button. So guess what? I'm kicking the crap out of your ass. I don't give a crap whether you want anybody doing it or not. That's what you're jealous about, isn't it? Because I know what the hell I'm doing and your damn ass doesn't. That's why you're so damn jealous. It's because my damn ass is smart. You know what? Maybe if you'd asked me, I might actually teach you what I know. I'll go up and reload it again later.